From the Detroit area, I would say that. I'm from the Detroit area. I'm from the whole 518 area. This area really shapes my career and others, and we have such a rural area, so it's like spacious, and it's spacious and small at the same time, which it gives us an outlook and inlook on who we are as people and art. Yeah, I would definitely say that. Like my whole life, you know what I mean. There's trouble everywhere, but you make peace your own. Feed the audience right, you know what I mean. We all up to this content era, so I would say push that most definitely. Yeah. It took a long time for me to get to where I'm at mentally. I'm not even there yet. I'm just proud that I'm humble enough to really still remain a student to the game. I respect that. I respect that. Bro. Humbly, I respect that. Humbly, I respect that. I respect like everything. With that being my quote-unquote, so right now, a little bit more pivotal point in my career right now. Hell yeah. Fourth chords, like going in like Joe, you know what I mean? So that's how I move with it. They're so quick to be a chief instead of just, let me play an Indian and still be a student. And I think that's why I'm still the way I am. Because it's life, you know? And I just keep it real. It's like whatever you go through today, even the people that's watching this, whatever you're going through today, you're gonna get through it tomorrow. It's a feeling. You know, whatever happened. Your car broke down, your tire got flat, you got to work late, whatever. Your girl got you mad, your mans and you argued, whatever. Your family issue, I'm not saying whatever, you know, whatever. It's a feeling that's gonna go away. If you crash out and you sink yourself into that moment, you're not gonna know what tomorrow brings, and that's what the take. You know what I mean? That's fire. It could be a spin-off. I mean, did it come from it? Nah. But the essence of me growing up, I could have said, yeah. What could I run with that's going to symbolize me as a person and me as a musician and me as an artist and what I bring to the table? And that came with Gutti. Gutti, just, I had to drop the A and I brought the I in just to give it a ring to it. And then the Raw came from my brother, may his soul rest in peace. My brother's rap name was E War, and War backwards is Raw. So then I just put my own acronym to it. Real always win. Shout out to Tony Louis with that. Tony Louis, he came a part of it through a good friend, Jay Green, from JGI Media. He does his big one every time, recording that song during my No Tomorrow session. I had a couple features on it, but I didn't really have one that resonated that song. I asked him about Tony Louis, because he was cool with him and all that, and then we just locked in, and then Tony Louis came through, and then, you know what I mean? He just went in. He just went crazy, to be honest, you know what I mean? And then that song is just, like, the difference between those two songs, funny how you said that, is the title of the first song is called Tony, and the second song is called Second Thought, featuring Tony Louis. And just the breakdown of it, like both of them are so different, but both verses are so me. The verse on Second Thought gives you a whole definition on what I go through or what I went through. Then with the Tony song with Donnie Famo, that's just giving everybody another side of me when I'm giving you real boom bap, lyrical, on how I could really step down and I could do that too. Project I'm working on recently, I'm about to release after tomorrow. I produced a lot of it in-house, and then I went and to go record a lot of it. You know what I mean? You're always going to get two different feelings. It's always different. When you record in-house, it's a different feeling because you're there, you're in the moment. You can always wake up out your sleep. You can always do whatever to it at your own expense at that time because it's on your time. When you go book, you're on somebody else's time. Record yourself. I would say record yourself first. Nobody told me that ever. I had to learn that myself. I always thought that I would have to go find a studio or do this or do that. But in this day and age, back then it was different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm up or whatever, but back then it was a little different. You had to go, it was that pip.com, it was hard drive CDs, all that. It was different to really go get your music assessed and get it to a reachable audience. Nowadays, it's not that hard. All you got to do is download the app on your phone and you lit. It's over, literally.
We gon' clear out the place. Up with his top, but I'm like I'm out. That boy, a permanent stain. In the field like a jock, block hot, I still make a way. If you ain't first, you last, nigga, like Ricky Bobby would've said. Sometimes I crash out like I was never born with sense. She wanna fuck me, then love me, baby, make it make sense. In a world full of greed by my lonely, just trying to make the best of it. Weight on my shoulders only bring the best out. Niggas yell, they outside, yeah, I been out. Bust a lip, get low before they hop out. Do the crime, do the time, no cop out. Moving like a paddle, hit 'em like Rocky. TKO, beat 'em properly. Whole game, tone sticks, no hockey. Stay about the mix, nigga, don't bro me. I'm playing for keeps. Enemies and frenemies, I keep 'em at reach. The closest ones that do it to you. Fuck friends, I'd rather the peace. All that chit chat, never been into that. You get a one and done, ain't no spinning back. I'm Jackie's son, ain't no taking that. In the trap, in my thoughts, trying to make it back. Fuck a hating nigga, I'ma get him whack. If it come to that, then I get into that. Write that on his head, Hindu kid. Super Saiyan 7 like I'm Kakarot. I'm free now, but I'm still locked in. Third eye open, ain't no lacking. We gon' keep spinning like a ceiling fan. Live from the gutter, yeah, the back end. If you got something to say it with your chest right in my face. Walk in the spot, we spot our eye, we gon' clear out the place. Up with his top, but I'm like I'm out. That boy, a permanent stain. In the field like a jock, block hot, I still make a way. If you ain't first, you last, nigga, like Ricky Bobby would've said. Sometimes I crash out like I was never born with sense. She wanna fuck me, then love me, baby, make it make sense. In a world full of greed by my lonely, just trying to make the best of it.